Hi, I'm Dani Schneider and I'm head of marketing for Mad Libs Lip Balm. I was responsible for creating a marketing plan as well as creating a poster board to go to competitions with us. I had to research how companies similar to ours marketed their product, and I used their marketing plans to create mine. I think the most difficult thing for me was to delegate work to my assistant. I had an idea of what I wanted my marketing plan to be like, and I couldn't quite tell her how I wanted it. She helped me a lot with research, but putting it together, I did most of the work. But I thought another hard thing about my position was just kind of figuring out where to start. There was a lot of things that were involved in the marketing plan, especially because it is a huge aspect of the business plan itself. It had to be perfect, so that was a lot of pressure. But once I figured out where to start in my research, the rest was pretty easy for me. I think the easiest thing about my position was kind of just putting everything together. I researched it piece by piece instead of doing the whole thing on its own. One day I would research, the most popular social media sites to market our company on. And then another day I would do it on how other companies are marketing theirs. One thing I would have done differently in the beginning of the year was to look at examples of marketing plans before I started mine. I wish that I'd read more than just two. I think that would help you a lot when you're creating yours, because you can make a do's and don't list. I think that's my advice to you too, would just be reading a lot of marketing plans and picking out things that you like and don't like and use that to create your marketing plan. I think things that worked well in our group was we were able to communicate with each other. We were able to voice our opinions without being shut down. Everyone really listened to what everyone had to say, and I think that really, really, really helped us out in the long run. My advice would to be choose a company that you really enjoy. Don't choose to work for them just because your friends want to work for them. Honestly, just choose a company that you're going to really, really, really like working for, because you travel with them, you're in the class with them, you work with them every day up until your trade show, you're with them. So if you're not going to enjoy which product you're creating or who you're working with, your senior year is not going to be fun. So for the Bakersfield trade show, there's so many people running around. It's really cool, but for the most part, we pretty much just sat in the lobby waiting for people to finish their competitions or go to your competition. And then at some point, the auditorium's open for people to set up their booths, which is also very, very, very hectic. I had the marketing plan competition. I went along with Jessica Cortez, who was my assistant. I was really, really nervous for it. I wasn't sure what to expect from it, just because Mr. Thompson wasn't able to sit in on it last year, and no one really told him what was going on either, so I wasn't sure how they were going to run it. But basically, you go into a room and it's divided in half by a curtain, and there's 8 groups on each side, and 2 groups present at the same time, do different panels of judges. And you present your poster board and your marketing plan. We did really well. We ended up 4th. I really enjoyed that competition because there was the first round and then the second round. So we got to be brought back in the top 8 and present ours again. So you could tweak your presentation just a little bit, but overall we did really well. Our preparation for it was basically just rereading the marketing plan and picking out key points that we really wanted to highlight in our presentation. On our marketing board, we highlighted those as well, so we really made sure that the judges knew how we were marketing it and why we were marketing it that way. But other than that, we didn't really do any preparation. Honestly, I winged it. I had no idea what I was going to say, but I followed the path of our marketing plan. Jessica memorized the marketing plan. She had key points that she wanted to point out, and we worked together. But I would say, have a little speech plan. Don't wing it. But me winging it got fourth, so it wasn't that bad. I just think that, if you're taking it too seriously, it's going to ruin your time. And, I had an amazing time and I had fun while doing it. It was stressful and there were days I hated Mr. Thompson, but I can't imagine my life without ethos, and it makes me really sad that I'm graduating, but I know that I have faith in the following classes to live up to our standards now, because we kind of set the bar. But I would say have fun and good luck.